International Monetary Fund by Lindsay Wagner,
Alyssa Malinik, Tori Wright,
and Jimmy Martin.
The description of the IMF. The IMF stands for the International Monetary Fund. It is in 187 countries and is an international organization. It is in countries such as the United States, Japan, China, and Argentina, and the Philippines. It works with the World Bank to promote financial systems, which includes money. It tracks global economic trends and performances. And it was established in 1945 that promotes international trade, monetary cooperation, and the stabilization of exchange rates, which means different money in different countries, such as the euro and the US dollar. It gives out loans to help countries overcome difficulties, such as natural disasters like the one in Japan, poverty, or war like in Libya. The headquarters is located in Washington, D.C., our nation's capital.
History of the IMF. It was conceived in July 1944 when representatives in 45 different countries agreed on a framework for international economic cooperation. During the Great Depression, countries raised barriers for foreign trade, making the value of their currency to go down. Countries created the IMF as a system that controls the economic stability of countries that trade.
roles that the IMF plays in world politics. It promotes economic stability, global growth by encouraging countries to adopt sound economic and financial policies. It also reduces poverty and prevents crisis, such as war and downturn in the economy.
How is the U.S. government involved with the IMF? Remember, the IMF stands for International Monetary Fund. International Monetary Fund, IMF. If the U.S. has problems with money, it is the government's responsibility to ask the International Monetary Fund, IMF, to help them get money. All countries, including the United States, stop it, China, the Philippines, and Japan, go to the IMF, International Monetary Fund, when they are in need. And since we're having economic partial failure, we need to borrow money from the IMF. The current event about the IMF, the International Monetary Fund. The title of this is IMF Cuts U.S. Growth Forecast on Oil, Lackluster Jobs Pace. Because oil prices are higher than normal due to events like the stuff happening in Libya, the tsunami in Japan, and other bad stuff in the world, jobs will be harder to get. The world's largest economy will expand 2.8% this year, going down from the 3% that was in January. We received this article from Bloomberg.com about the IMF. Okay, that's it.
Here are the citations. Question time.
Now you need to know what the IMF stands for this. Remember, what does the IMF stand for? International Monetary Fund.
What are the roles for the International Monetary Fund?
That is incorrect. What does the IMF stand for?
That is correct.
Great job, everybody. Okay, now here's some more questions. Thanks for our PowerPoint, listening to it.